Today, and we have Jay Patel of InvestMentor Securities who's joining us on the show. Jay, good morning and thank you so much for joining in. Let's start with your assessment of the benchmarks. What would you do with them and how would you employ options perhaps in terms of strategy?
So good morning, Agam, and good morning, everyone. So today we saw Nifty will open up with gap up opening more than 21,200 data. I believe yesterday we saw a long build up on particularly Nifty December's future. So with 1.3% upside and with OI addition of more than 18%, we saw long build up massively in particularly Nifty, and Bank Nifty witnessed a short covering in yesterday's trade. Particularly, I am very cautious regarding Nifty's move because, as you say, technicals are little overrated, and particularly RSI plus PCR data, that is 1.2 for Nifty, they seem to be overrated, and I believe today or maybe in the Monday session we can see profit booking scenario to come in, but I don't expect to fall Nifty to fall to less than 21,100 levels. Although I believe the range can be around 21,050 to 21,250 for the today's or maybe tomorrow's session, that is on Monday. So for the next week, as you said, I'm pretty sure market would reach a new all-time high, particularly 21,500 level. We can see as an intraday high, particularly next week. Or as option data and open interest data suggests, there is strong OI addition, particularly in 21,500 open interest, and particularly 22,000 also saw a massive open interest data addition in yesterday's session. So I'm very bullish on Nifty particularly, but 1 or 2 days we can see a profit booking scenario to come in, and we can see time correction maybe at these levels.
Jay, are you placing an option strategy here, of course, with the kind of levels that you've given us right now?
So particularly that being said, I expect individual stocks to perform well. Thereby, I'm very bullish on the Aubank, particularly after yesterday's massive rally. We saw banking sector to coming in very strong base. Aubank 760 call option for 20th December. I believe we can see strong OI addition, plus the price can rise very steeply. Currently, it is trading at 20 zones. We can expect the option to rise to around 30 to 32 levels with a stop loss of 12. As you see, yesterday's Aubank has given a strong breakout above its moving averages. Plus, we saw a strong volume coming in this stock. So I expect it to rise deeply, particularly in Aubank. And the second would be M&M Financials. M&M Financial 290 call option. I'm very bullish about that, and we can see it ended around at 11 zones. Particularly, I can see the this stock move very fast, and we can see momentum coming in today, particularly after the breakout above its 200-day exponential moving average. So at M&M, we can expect a target of around 20 zones for the call option of 290 strike price, and with a stop loss of 4 to 5 rupees. So M&M and especially Aubank, I'm bullish on both of these NBFC and banking sector stock.
Right. Of course, both these strategies that Jay has mentioned are naked long positions, and naturally this is to take advantage of the sharp moves expected on both these counters, and that's the reason why Jay is not giving you a counter, a call or a put. They're just saying plain vanilla calls, go ahead and buy them. And of course, you take advantage of the quick movements in both these counters, which are expected by Jay. Jay, on that note, we're going to thank you for taking us through your views on the markets as well as giving us your views here. And on that note, handing it over.